Hello everybody. Oh, knocked myself down. It's old Jim, way up here in beautiful Upper East Tennessee. Boys are outside today playing a little backyard football. I was playing with them, but they've got a lot more energy than I do, so girls are doing well. Hopefully we'll have some babies to show y'all here in another month or so, when I'm sure all the real cool weather's over with. I think a buddy of mine wants me to see if he can get about four little chicks. Be my luck, I'll give him 4 chicks and they'll all turn out to be roosters, but they eat good too, just don't get no eggs. Little apple tree's blooming. Thought about planting another one in here, but hadn't made my mind up yet. Blackberry bushes, I bought 4 a couple years ago. 2 of them survived. I may transplant some strawberries out here with them. This area gets a lot of sun, so hopefully get some stuff going in the garden. But let's talk about it. It's all over the news now, and we've been talking about it for months, but upcoming shortages. Grains, cooking oil, especially sunflower oil. Ammo's at a decent price again, but I believe that's going to be short too, or just the price will explode if you can find it. It'll be like it was a year or so ago. If you can find it, it'll be outrageous. So if you can get some now, it's at a reasonable price. I like 2awarehouse.com. AmmoSeek, cheaper than dirt. So just get on there and search if you need it. Get it while it's available if you have the means. I wish I could buy a whole lot more, but food's the priority right now. I hope you're putting food back. If you're not, if you just watch these videos for entertainment, and they're not going to entertain you when you're paying even more for stuff you need now. I noticed a gallon of milk here in the last 10 days has probably went up $1 a gallon, and it's not going to get any better for the foreseeable future. Get you some containers if you don't have enough room, and grow you some tomatoes in them, or some peppers, or some herbs. There's stuff you can grow, and I'm not an expert gardener, but I like to fool with it. And it was a enjoyable hobby when I first started doing it again. I think now it's going to be a necessity. So if you're not preparing, and you have kids, people that depend on you to feed them, don't know what you're waiting on. Better be stacking that food as high as you can stack it. And instead of eating steaks, you might be eating hamburger meat. Angry Homesteader put up a no recipe with a hamburger and water and mixing flour and stuff in it, and covering, using mashed potatoes or rice, pouring it on that. I remember my mom making that. Brought back some good memories. So thanks, Angry. I like that video, and I hadn't got to watch too many videos here the last few days. Don't you look here? I've been working. They're hiding eggs from me. Silly chickens. We'll have to put some dirt in here for them. They've dug out a lot of stuff. The summer, these boys are going to hunt up worms for me. I've actually thought about growing my own mealworms, but I'll have to do a little more research on that. But anywhere you're at, if you have unused space, we have almost an acre here. A lot of it's got trees and stuff all over it. As long as the boys have a place to play and run around, which they do, you can grow stuff. I could put garden beds right along this wall here eventually. Put some along that row. So do what you can. Quit procrastinating. Plant you some tomatoes, some beans, the staples, corn if you have enough room, peppers to spice things up, green beans. I could eat green beans for breakfast. But do something to help yourself out, because you're running out of time, I think. The world's in a sad state. Germany's getting ready to have their gas cut off if they don't pay in rubles. A lot of European countries are. So, and it's not going to get better. I see stuff about what China's planning, and it's just, you can't verify it, but we all know China's not the good guy either. I don't know who the good guy is anymore, and I know some of the people are good, but I don't think many of the governments are the white hats they pretend to be. Corruption everywhere in the world. That's why they want a new world order, I guess, so they could get one government and put all the corrupt people together in one centralized location so they can work together to screw us instead of screwing us individually as countries. The border situation is getting ready to explode. So all this, the inflation, the high prices, the shortages, it's all planned. Because people that are hungry and miserable will accept anything that the powers that be want to offer as a solution. Oh yeah, just make it go away, make it stop. So try to be self-sufficient as you possibly can. I'd like to have 50 acres and a cabin right in the middle of it myself, but that ain't possible now. So that's it. Tried to keep this one low key today, kind of short. Gonna go into work here soon. Not gonna put this one up for a day or two, maybe in the morning, who knows. But today's Saturday, by the way. Kind of a nice day here. Kids must have went inside, so go in here and see what they're doing. Everybody have a great rest of your weekend. I'll talk to you later, folks. Adios, amigos.